Blessed love, pleasant good afternoon. Warm welcome. What's trending? New program. We have a special, I wouldn't say a special guest, probably on the platform, but we have a special co-host today by the name of Kim Press. Warm welcome.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon from London, our internet world. Yeah, we're here to do some discussion about what's trending in the news today, around the world, and in the UK.
Yeah. So, how you manage for day upon the program?
Nothing before the time, I don't know.
Nothing before the time. Seeing, alright, give
live
thanks.
and living colors.
It's an honor to have the eye here. You know what I mean, and forget your expertise, opinion on what's trending.
Yeah, what's going on in the world today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first topic.
What? Yeah.
Silk boss.
Silk boss, Rasta.
Yeah, him say smooth like silk.
Smooth like silk.
Got a couple boxes still.
Yeah, I tell you that yo, I don't know.
It's funny and it's not funny because at the end of the day, he's a human being and he's a man.
Mm-hmm.
And to have somebody boxing you up like that on, well, not on public TV because it wasn't public, but for them to publicize it, yeah, it's not nice.
You say it wasn't a good look.
It wasn't a good look, and then it can create all type of thinking in his head. We're gonna help him stray from where I'm about right now, which is music.
But I don't know the type of music, the type of music that these type of artists like himself put out there.
Yeah.
Is a type of
breed some type of bad energy,
yeah,
basically.
Bad man type of.
But you have to look at the fact that sometimes it's a surrounding that they're in, like
type of people.
The type of people they link with, how they grow up, because they grow up and see everybody do the same type of music, and they're gonna say, "Raw, well, that's the way I'm gonna make a breakthrough." That's because that's what sells. So sometimes it's not even the artist per se wanting to do that music, but because he wants the break so bad,
yeah,
him gonna just gravitate to what him either say, well, this is the money they know, so this is gonna go. You understand?
So it's really about getting the break, getting the music out there.
And a lot of artists started as a cultural artist. Not all of them going to stick to it, because if me I do cultural music and me I go studio, me not get no time, me I do the music, me I spend money, yet still nobody not look for me, nobody not play my music, nobody not hear me. Frustration I go kick in, because then everybody's strong mentally the same way.
True, but an artist like Silk Boss now, him is not a reggae artist. Him come out as a dancer artist.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to say is, this is who to tell if him never think say a conscious music me want to, but then the surrounding is like, brother, that not gonna away, no money not depend that so I bet you get that out of your thinking, you understand?
Push that type of dancehall vibe, energy.
If you want to go somewhere, you have to sing about gun, you have to sing about girl do this, that and all sort of them something them money, you understand?
If you want to make money in the business.
Yes. Because a lot of people are in music, they're not in it because they love it, or they're just in it for win money. They don't really love music per se.
It's a serious thing, you know what I mean? It's a serious thing because when me see them box there, me I say, boy, Jano, this a man head must still have had him when no serious.
It's a serious thing. It's funny, but
it's funny.
Not funny.
The blogger say yesterday, say, yo, the body enough about to laugh off of the man car. But sometimes, you know, you have to take serious thing, make joke.
It's true. And the funny thing about it is, the people them are the youth them we are box him up, him well taller than them.
Rasta.
Him well taller than them, when him could have hold a man in him throat, and but then again we not see the fullness of what go on pan the scene this, because man could have did it with gun while the other two are do the boxing, so
Yeah, more,
him
yeah.
feared for him life.
Yeah, true, cause I'm a beg for him
Yeah,
life.
him literally I beg them please.
Yeah.
And Uncle Fima come out and say, I'm friend them, see, like your friend them.
You
Those
know?
are your enemies.
Them they could never be friends.
No, those are friend enemies. Them they can't be a friend. And if you think you still come and call them friend afterward, you show who loyal to who. Because that show me say you're still loyal to them after them do that to you. You need to wise up.
Yeah, well, you know, it sound a way if you know, say, boy, these are people who you spend money with, you probably give money, and based on where him say him out to buy a car, and because him a go buy a car,
A car where would have carried them running us just the same.
but how much of them still it could have carry around at one time is another thing. But you know, me no know. The argument still, to me still personally, me not really buy. Me not buy the argument where he might try to use now for say this are the reason why him get boxed up.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Because alright, you want to buy a car. And not me not still gonna tell everybody say I go buy a car.
But if you've got these people around you as your close friend and your close associate, and I'm a brother that man, you might tell them like this is what they put your mind. So yeah, it might for them if it can know say I'm gonna buy the car, he must have said it. And they must have known how much the car gonna value, so they can take that money.
For real. But if you know certain things, you know, he's an artist. I know he's a young artist.
Yeah, he's young.
You know what I
We have
mean?
to give him that part. Him young.
And we don't know the type of people who are manage his career. You know what I mean? What type of advice
He's been given.
Yeah. So, you know, we know, you know, you can make early mistake, you know what I mean? And is now for him to really try and learn from.
Yeah. Because him still in a learning process. He's still young, so this is one experience where him have to go change him ways. Like you can buy anything now, you keep your mouth. As Jamaican people that say keep by your mouth.
For real. That look away still, me not tell a lie. Me feel like, but him say a whole lot of things still, you know, and just the car.
Yeah.
And just the car alone why
Him get boxed.
him get boxed up. Him get boxed up also because him not buy
Weapons and all them stuff.
You know what I mean? Now look pan what him name? Iactane. Iactane are one of the artists them who was in this Klangsman, the whole
Fracas where to go on the other
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
and as I say him is an artist that started from a righteous part of the music and then went more into a more dancer
type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we see the result of that is him get mixed up with Badman.
Yeah, or even if you're not doing what they're doing because
Yeah.
you associate with them. So sometimes the people you associate yourself with can come back to haunt you.
True.
You understand? Because the man say watch your friends where you roll with.
Mm-hmm.
You have to watch your friends where you roll with.
And then, you know what I mean, you show me a company. How that they go again?
Show me a company and I tell
Tell
you who you are.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together. So
there
much
you go.
saying. Trust me.
There you go. You know, birds of a feather flock together. What a profound
I can't tell him,
statement,
say,
man.
careful who you tell so you gotta buy new bimmer. So Silk
Wow.
Bar should have know.
Watch them, man.
Silk Bar should have know, say if I sub the case, zip your mouth.
That is serious. Disclose certain
things you keep to
information.
yourself.
You know what I mean? Especially because the way it sound like even the youths them are the type of people who him there on and are really the type of people who him grew up with.
No, and that's the next thing with fame, or if you have a little name or some, or once you're trending, yeah, you're gonna have all type of people suddenly, oh, we used to go to school and I remember we used to do this video, you remember we used to do that for you, because something is going on for you. So you have to looking at yourself. Sometimes you have to take time out, sit back and looking at your life and like, who really is with me? Because before me never have nothing. When me I drink the sugar and water, where were you? Were you present then?
Nobody did that.
Did you know me then? For you to know me now?
For real.
You understand? So yeah, as we say, I'm young, but him born and grow in Jamaica. Him know the ropes. Him know what is what. Him know all of the saying them we just use. They've been told to him. If his mother not tell him, his auntie tell him, his granny tell him, somebody on the road tell him, or him hear it thrown about. Anything you do, you keep your mouth.
You know, chat.
He that keep it his mouth, keep it his life.
Wow, well. Him never said too much, that little clip there we see, so probably that's why him probably is still here
but
with
he
us.
He said a lot because people are going to put 2 and 2 together from that.
Well, the box up video me really I talk about still.
Okay, I think the other clip the way him come out justify the box up attack. Why him get the box up?
Well, make we hear why him say him get the box up then. Make we just listen that, cause that I think that would shine more light on
what really go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's the go on now, Chargy.
Dog, say I rap with go on, dog. I see free, dog. I see it for buying my car, dog. I'm a own a friend them. The video where you see I go on, I'm a own a friend them. I see free, dog. I see it for buying my car, dog. I'm a own a friend them. The video where you see I go on, I'm a own a friend them, bro. Me and them apart down to the stage show. Down to what day when me I do this song and me I say, yo, go side what do them liquor boy and hear me call few man name. I them see a man there in the video they rap me, bro.
So I rap the money, maybe?
Yeah, rap me the money what me I go use buy my car, bro. You see, free.
Jaja. Also, which man name golf? I don't have Mobile.
No Mobile, a town, man, over Portmore side.
Yeah.
You see, free, Portmore side.
I see some rumors that circulate that say some cheat you have to do. At the dance, there's a performer one cheat. Boy, I tell the dance, say, come there if you do that, you see it. So I don't know
no,
if...
look at that, brother. The man them put me on posters behind my back, brother. You see, pray and I said them want me go a show, but me they are foreign, brother. Me can't stay a foreign and go a show. You see, pray. So me make them know, say, watch out now, bro. Me busy, brother. Me can't go make it for come at them thing, the dog. You see, pray, because me they are foreign, dog.
Yeah.
Foreign me, the dog. When they are Canada, cause I know the first me go Canada. Me go Canada in a month before last month, and I come back.
Yeah.
You see, free. So when I go Canada and come back, after I go Canada and come back, because I really Canada, I go there, I'm going to put it in the work and come back with a portion of food, dog. I'm say, alright, I'm going to use a piece of this food and buy a whip, bro, skull out tight. And same time when I stay, so I see one bimmer, dog, and I say, alright, this a 5 series I'm going to go buy. So the day when I go buy the car now, I link one of them, dog, because I'm a G. Between me and your dad, when I go buy a different car before that, I say, I'm not bother buy this market and the bimmer me I go buy, I'm a link it, dog. I say, yo, bro, you know, me I come for the money in a dog, me I go buy the bimmer in a dog. So,
yeah.
This a dog when I call, so me I come for the money, and him set up everything,
So, you go for go buy a car and the man him set you up and take away your money and beat you like say something you do different.
Yeah, bro.
So I to that happen when it happen.
Bro, that happened from around last month, dog. You see, free. From last month that happened, brother, and I stay so dog. I wanna see it, so dog. For sure, no dog. Me even meds that, brother. Music, me there meds, brother. You see, pray I push out my music and thing, Cause I can't see it, so from when Silver sketch back a focus. Me get couple number one song from when I'm there, so I put in back the focus and I get back which part me normally there.
Oh, so them have the video long time. And them just choose to release it when they get a number one, them I think them and everything I work back
there. Yeah, it's like in a for them mind, they say true them do what them do, I'm a cut off every man dog and deal back with no man, them a preach say alright, them a go tarnish Silver's career because one of the things them what them talk is cause I want if a threat me receive too and one of the things them what me receive and one of the threat them is I be a fly me and breed a fly go Canada and we not link no man, so it's like me and meds all of them thing there. You see.
Yeah. That's how the recording still. I don't know how it sound to you, but a whole part thing may have discrepancy with where I say.
Like what so?
Well, who are gonna have your money for you? Or you got on the day.
That part there, like me not get it. The money supposed to be somewhere secure.
Who you gonna call?
If these are man from Gulf in a Portmore, that means that these are not your day ones. Because you're from Montego Bay. Where's your mother? Where's your mom?
Your brother,
mother,
your father.
One person. Your brother, but I don't know if him father asked him or so. You understand? But I know him just hear about Silk Boss and him interview. Him talk about him mother.
See.
So why you give a man a town your money for keep and you live a more beer?
It don't make no sense.
It not add up.
It don't make no sense, and that make me kind of draw to the conclusion that it's more than
what it is.
You know what I mean? It's more than that because on the day when you go buy your car, you ask man for come with the money. And if you go buy your car,
and so much money you give man for keep.
You know, I don't know.
Serious money that.
And it's not your manager. Must your managers do something like that?
No, him says him G.
I'm friend them.
I'm G.
So
him G on the day. And
that your G do set up and rob you your money. Sound real to me. It sound like some lie I tell. You see me I say?
I am not disclose the fullness of the situation, which we understand. Because Jamaica that you have to know where I say. And him say he received much threat.
So alright, if you get threat, I don't know. You go to the authorities, you can't trust the authorities for tell them say boy, some man, can't see some man backs me up and right now them send threat to me and all of these type of things, you know what I mean? And you know the man them. You know the man them.
But him say them try to tarnish him because they do what them do and him not try to retaliate, him not do nothing, him still a focus on the music. So them things sending in. And then again it make you begs to think about the fact that is this publicity stunt? Is this for the media? Because we see bigger artists that him come with a lot of stunt just to stay trending.
True.
Just for their name to keep calling. So you have to think all type of way. You can't just think one way.
That's an interesting
because
point.
I can't see how somebody a box me. I don't care if there's a gun. Me I try to fight back or me I try to block the lick and turn up and take it back to him and I say please no box. Like look how tall you are.
You know what I mean?
The person who a box look at them a tip. Just to shut one of them box like I either do nothing, you not even try back the hand when it a come. The solid box never reach you.
No.
I don't know.
It sound away.
I don't know.
It look away to eye. And yeah, me like that point there. It could be a publicity stunt. More I pull towards that type of that reasoning there still is a publicity.
To stay relevant. Keep your name trending.
Keep trending for real. Because as me say, you look on what name Octane, but even Rygin King who is I think Rygin King are the one who kinda from him boss, you kind of have the rest of them artists here.
Yeah.
A
Just
boss
flow through
in other trap dancehall
music.
because Rygin King are the one who kind of start that trap thing there.
He might the king for trap music.
Right.
Basically.
So, but when you look at Rygin King, even though Rygin King is an artist that him do some real uplifting music, positive music, where I myself like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But him also do some other side a dancehall music where are they rough and rugged and violent and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But him could have lose him life.
He could have lost his life. And I saw that interview where he's coming out and saying that the greatest thing he have right now is life. And that is what each and every one of us need to know. From we have life, we have everything. So this crab in a barrel and this run gains and kill this a man, kill it not going nowhere. It not go nowhere because you kill one man or somebody kill me because of foolishness. Me not have my life, so therefore me can't do nothing.
Nothing.
Me kill you, I'm gonna prison. Me not have my life because of somebody that tell me when to eat, when to sleep, when to go take a look at sun, when to go back on my bed. And on my life that. So once you have your life where you're in control, be wise with it.
For real. And probably some people would have even love to have that type of life there where somebody tell them what time them to get up, what time them to go lay down, what time them to eat.
You have some people.
Because
some people who love that system.
Love people lose them life, enough people not have them life, and me sure knows a Bob Marley probably would have, me don't know, but just as I say, him probably would have like to be alive now. You know what I mean? A lot of people who pass and gone, them would have loved to have that life. Them would have give the position where them there in a box and a ground now, if probably they behind bars. You know what I mean? But have them life. Cause that are the most important thing.
In your body.
You have your life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That are them, and he must say him can't take the people that complain, and even him sometimes him find himself a complain, and we all do it, we all complain. But sometimes we stop our look on the next man's life compared to our life, like the man will take the banana skin out of the bin now. Yes, you say you have life great because you don't need to do that. You throw the skin in the bin while he might take it out.
You see it?
So sometimes we have to stop people complaining, man, and give God
and
thanks
be grateful.
for what we have. Yeah.
For real.
Be thankful for what we have because things could have worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I play with Rygin King because I find, as a youth I like still.
Yeah, I
and
like Rygin King. Big up Rygin King anyway.
And for no say boy, him meet a serious ordeal where him, look like say boy him probably ever going to walk again, and we hope that is not the case.
Yeah, hope that's not the case.
But make we hear where make we play where him did a step on
stage.
On stage.
Certain things we don't even want to talk about, guess I know. Just thank God for be alive, because the feeling of to be alive feel. Enough people get up and complain every morning. Me used to do it. Me do it. Until now, I have a time when I complain sometime. Today we nice, tomorrow, bring her. You see me? But you see the feeling for know you have one more chance better than anything else in the world. You couldn't even lose everything. Believe me, I lose everything. I start over my life. You see me? Me just...
Yo, that's, man say him start over him life.
From scratch.
And him grateful for know say him have a next chance. Him have him life.
You don't know why? Because he realized he went to death's door.
Cause him in a coma or something like that?
Something like, I think they had to induce coma him and fly him out to Florida or something like that. But yeah, him realized he went to death's door and come back. So that's why I'm glad for the one more chance, because he got one more chance. Because a lot of people go death door, them not return.
For real.
So him live to tell the tale, so him have to be grateful. And change him life.
Yeah. Yeah, him have to change him life. You know what I mean? It look like, yeah, him life changed from the whole.
Ordeal.
You know what I mean? But, you know, what would I like to see as change and here is more the content
Of the music.
what them put out there, because I feel like when you sing these type of negative or type of bad energy songs,
It's the same way like when I tell you say whatever you say, careful what you say out of your mouth. So whether you talk it or you sing it, energy still like reach out the same way.
so these things come back at you.
Yes.
And that a lot of, I feel like a lot of ones they don't take it serious enough to know so the things that they say it have power. You know, like the Bible tells us, life and death is in the
Tongue, power of the tongue.
You know, so you sing music that influence people,
Yeah.
and the type of
motivate them for do good, not bad.
the type of people them we see dancehall music influence is mostly bad people.
Would you say that sell the most?
Yeah, well, probably that's why
People gravitate so much to it.
Yeah, because that's the type of music that I sell, that people like. You know what I mean? People like I don't know, not everybody, but today most people gravitate
especially
towards
the young people
Yeah.
as well.
You know, because just the other day I see them, I say them want to feel like ban. They want to ban certain lyrics, certain songs that have violent lyrics. They
Yeah.
want to ban that. So, you know, Rygin King having a second chance. I hope that, you know, a lot of them youth are like Silk Bass. You know, Silk Bass should take this as a second chance. Because him coulda lose him life. That's
Yeah.
all. I think probably
Him need to like just, 'cause he's got the name now. People know of him. So now he can channel his energy and his writing skill into better things.
where it don't have to be the
And you
graphic.
can still write about reality, but you don't have to write about the reality of shooting, killing. These are the reality people who talk about people who are poor and them a try them this and them can't get no way.
For real.
Talk about those things.
Just like when
Or
majority
sing, I
of
should
them
say.
majority of them are come up in the music.
Yeah.
Majority of them poor and
Yeah.
have nothing. As soon as the circumstances they change, you find out say them content change also. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why the content change? The money again?
Yeah, it can be money jack, it can be money, it can be management, it can be friends, it can be you per se. Like, you know, someone want to do a bad man song and then you do one bad man song and then the people are say, yeah, but like that. Then you just think like, well, me I gotta do just bad man song right through because that's what the people like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, me I reason with an artist one time and him say something similar like that where him did a type of song where him kinda did a look for the break and him ask God, him say, yo, if that song you not do it, me nah go do no more of them type of song. Eat that. And the song unfortunately never gone nowhere. I think probably that you know God probably answer him
Question that way there.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Because once the song not gone away, that's his thing. Well, God, now I'm doing no
Exactly.
motivational song, no uplifting song. But do you think that it's a balance though? Because whereas you've got inspirational song, motivational song, do you think there's a balance where there's gonna be bad song or bad man song?
Yeah.
They say life is a balance, good
Yeah.
and evil.
Yeah. Of course, you're gonna always have these type of songs. You know, these type of content always are gonna be out there. It's a balance, as you say. You know what I mean? You never just gonna have good songs all the time. You know, cause you know it's good and evil.
Yep.
So you're gonna have, you know, the negative side and the positive side, but it more seems as if the negative side have more of an impact than the positive side of music, and that is where people are complaining. You know what I mean? Because when you hear someone say, you know, this type of music, they have influence, and they influence certain type of behavior from people.
Because when a man say, lick out him, mar up on the ground, da, young people take that literal.
Yeah.
But when a man sing and say, like Youngster will say, him a go do him farm. Me not see no man and say, alright, a farming me a do, you know.
Watch that.
Because of that, Youngster say what for do, you know. But as a man sing about gun, a man literally want to take a gun and kill a next man.
Yeah.
A next black man like himself.
Mm-hmm. It's serious. And still, you know, there's a whole part of youth out there where I do farming still, you know, where you not hear about them.
Yes.
You see?
So it's like them always a quiet down the good and highlight the bad.
And that is a real thing, because I see a song, I don't really want to call the name of the song or the producer name of the song, but I see a song that released about a day ago, Zine, with some Jamaican top reggae and dancehall artists in the song there. Zine from one America big producer, and when me listen the song, no, honestly, when me listen the song, me I say really and truly, at this a song, yeah,
everybody jump on.
What? Yeah, me I say, but come on, them virgin over there in this, them couldn't tell the producer say, yo, we don't want to sing them type of, we don't want that.
They're not going to, because from it go say America, and if he's a top producer in America, you know, Jamaicans have a little soft spot for Americans for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. So if he's a big top American producer, when I rubbish them go and jump on it, and it's sad to say that, because we know so you have good producer in Jamaica.
Of course.
If that producer link them, because him not trend, then now go jump on the rhythm. While
serious.
This a top producer, yeah, better if him say him ask them to do it for free, them gladly do it.
Yeah, man, I say, man, me know them art, none of them artists. Well, I don't know, and I go say me know. You understand? But as you say, Jamaican people more while them have the soft spot for foreign people then. You see me, I say, it's like, true, you're a foreigner, you know, this lovey-dovey type of.
Whereas if you're roll with the top dogs, as they would say, then.
But
yeah.
The thing is, as I said, enough producer, good producer there, Jamaica,
Very good producers.
And them would have never do a project like that for some of those producers. Zane, and it's just like, oh, me hear enough of them big people here in Europe when them artists are come on tour. Enough of them do a free show for them big rich people here in Europe.
Already have money.
We already have money, and them see a little black man a try, a little Jamaican or
like
a Trinidadian or somebody in the Caribbean or Africa like themselves a try, and them would have charged the man them arm and leg, and you see me, I say all of them is like that, you know, but you do have
ones who are like that,
you know. But the song when me I talk about it honestly, me disappointed in the song. Me disappointed in the artist.
I haven't listened to it, but I've seen it, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But as you say, Because he is who he is. Them are gonna jump on it. Them not gonna say no.
Me disappointed. Me not tell a lie. Me disappointed.
Them not gonna say no.
Can't
Oh,
be.
you see how them behave when that man go to the island? It's like a God come.
Well, God did.
Oh God.
For real. Nah.
Oh no, that's too funny. Oh, Jace.
No, the man no, me disappointed in the song. I really, when me hear the young youth start off when you listen it, you can make your own analysis or your conclusion of what you think about it. But me hear it and boy, me I say nah, this me couldn't spend. If me did say boy, me I go support the song there. I couldn't take up my money and I go buy that. I couldn't do that.
As you know, they say 7 brothers, 7 different minds.
Yeah.
Because me and you might say we don't like it, but then the majority gonna say them like it. And
yeah,
they
sir.
might not even like it, but because it's such, man, yes, it's nice. Yeah, man, it's so good, it's bad. But because of the person and the name and the weight where him name carry, them are gonna like it.
Yeah, man,
and
what
that
you say?
person can't do nothing wrong in them eye.
Nothing wrong. When I rubbish.
Rubbish, yeah.
Yeah, cause me I say, yo, this a big name. I come at Jamaica and me hear people lick out pan him all the time. Like him only come to a certain set artists. Zane, and him not really look on the rest of artists them. But me I say, them big top reggae and dancehall artists.
They started at the bottom like every other artist.
Exactly.
Me da rate a man we take up an artist from square one and bring him to where him they know. Then when him reach where him they know at the top, at them time they gravitate to him. That mean to say all of my struggles you weren't looking at me. So me
Never.
not give you no strength when me reach at the top.
You see it?
I'm sorry. Me have to stay loyal to who stay loyal to me from day one.
That's the reality of
But
the
sometimes they
situation.
make money cloud them judgment. So they can't even see straight. They can't even see things for what it is. Like this person's just using you to keep himself going or for him to stay afloat.
I feel so. I feel said that I go on because the song me have to keep stress on about the song. I feel like the man them could have do. Alright, the younger youth, alright, him sing what him sing because him young.
Yeah.
Zine. But all of these artists, the producer should have get all of them in a one place.
Rather than do it piece, and that's how it was done.
Yeah.
Piece and then join it in one.
Yeah, because if you look on the scenes, yeah, different scenery. You see 3 Rastaman in the video, and the 3 Rastaman them the 3 different place. Then yeah, say but how them two at least them 2 Rastaman they should have they at the same place. So you can see the segregation and
when they should have come together.
When them should have come together. You see me? Something like that. But we are talking about the music zine that's being put out there, that's being produced. Some of the people who have produced the music, they don't want to produce positive music.
Because they feel it won't sell.
Yeah, them know say it not gonna sell because them big guys there, them are part of the gatekeepers where them hold back certain artists and certain music and push to the ones that they prefer or the ones that are derogatize the female and so on. You know what I mean?
But saying that they're the gatekeepers, it's not like one time where you need to go to a producer now for put out a music,
True.
So if positive music want to go out there, there's YouTube because of YouTube everybody I use now.
YouTube, me see it pan too.
So if because a lot of nowadays artists I say thank God for YouTube, man, no need for run back on a man no more and this that. Positive music can go out there just the same way.
Yeah.
And YouTube now go block it.
True.
Because with all our YouTube rules and laws and regulation, the positive music bound to get views. So if I really want to go the positive route, the door is open.
Yeah, the money. the money is the next thing. Well, there we are talking about a few things. It's a new program today, titled What's Trending. My co-host is Kim Press Zane. We are going to open up the lines in a moment, and we want to get some calls and what we are talking about. The number is at the top of the screen. It's 07852 923892. There them can link you up on the WhatsApp. Let we know your views and thoughts and what we are discussing here. What the next thing we are jump on?
Nicki Minaj bigging up Jamaicans while getting her MTV Music Award.
Oh, you see that?
I saw that it's good for the island because she's well established. And for her to gravitate into the island, even though she's not Jamaican born, but she's still a Trinidadian born or Trinidadian background.
Something like so.
Yeah, so she's still a gravitate to the West Indies. So we represent for the West Indies right through, whether you're from Jamaica. Once you big up Jamaica, and you don't know. But yeah, she shout out Beanie Man and Skeng, and apparently she's got music video going on now with Skeng. They did a remix called Little Miss. So yeah, she proper into the culture. From she love the culture when are good.
Yes, sir. From she love the culture. Well, I don't know if me and her are good still. See, I don't know if me and her are good still, but yeah.
Nikki's alright. She's alright.
Well,
she's invited to the cookout and the barbecue.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You don't think so?
Well, I don't know.
What do you think? From your point of view, what you think?
Well, it's alright. It's black music, the end of the day. Black people music. I know enough people are gonna say, oh, it's world music, and there's no such thing as black music.
Yeah.
But where the culture is concerned, and coming together, artists recognizing each other, trying to help another artist go up. You know what I mean? Where with she's more established to I than a Skeng.
Yeah.
Because she been out there longer.
Yeah, and her audience as well is
huge.
Yeah, massive.
But the collaboration, the dancehall and what she do, pop or R&B,
hip hop.
I think is a good thing to see the collaboration, what I mean. But what me always have a discrepancy with is always the content, what I mean. What is it that you sell? Sell, what I mean. That's what me always have a problem with. Coming together, collaborating, merging, fuse, the fusion and so on is good. But the content is, what me always, and some of the time, the way she dress to, what type of what type of message, send, what I mean. And we know the young people, they're that's where the head is at today. They're more into these type of artists,
Yep.
Even though them listen a wide car, me listen to the young youths them, know what I mean. Me have young daughters, and me listen the type of music. Sometimes them surprise me when me will hear some Bob Marley a play or something. I say, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So and another time you hear some serious song I play, me I say, no, I'm not supposed to listen to that.
Yeah.
You know? So, but that's where the young people them are gravitate to. And we only can encourage these other artists now for, you know what I mean, make good positive song, because you said earlier a lot of them is already established, so them not have to do certain
Things,
type of music. You know what I mean?
I think once you've got the name and people look up to you, start put good things in the kids, especially the young people's head. Start feed the good things into them, because they do listen and they do act on it.
Of course they do.
You understand? Everything you put out there as an artist where them look up to, them are gonna do it. Them want dress like you, want look like you, want, if you come out with one dance, them want follow it. So you've got them in your palm of your hand. So curve them the right way.
For real. Stan saying at the chat room she's releasing a dancehall tune with Popcorn and Willie. Wiley. It wasn't released when it was produced 3 years ago, and now all of a sudden she want to release it.
To be honest with you, she's kinda, well, in my eye, she dwindled down a bit per se, as in weren't trending. Nobody never really call her name much because she hadn't had a new song for a while. So I think all this now is just like to get back that buzz, like couple years back when everything was Nicki Minaj, the Barbie them, the Bobs this, the Bobs that. So I've been seeing the thing because I follow her on Instagram, and I can see that she need back a buzz. So she go anywhere where she feel like she can get back that buzz there.
Yes, that's a shit.
That's a shit there from doing remix with Skilly Bang. Anyway, she feel like the people them there, and she can get her name back to like 1,000%. Because to me now it just gone down a bit. So she gonna be there.
But she get a
MTV award on Sunday.
Seeing and that's our first MTV. Can't be our first MTV.
I don't think so. I don't even know if she's got like new music per se, but I don't know of no new music that she's got recently. So yeah.
So the one with Skeng, that release.
Yeah, they're shooting the music video.
Okay.
So that's I think that's a remix of his song. Because she loves Skeng, she always post him up on her Insta.
See? Yeah, she love the culture.
Yeah, she does. Can't figure that. There she is.
Yeah, she love the culture. You want me paraphrase through it, or you want what you want?
Like, if you want, it's up to you. You want me, you want you.
Yeah, man, I think you're probably a better reader than I still. So.
Really?
Yeah, the people them hear me all the while and them cuss. I just start.
Alright, so Nicki Minaj accept the Video Vanguard Award at the MTV Video Music Awards at the Prudential Center on Sunday. Nicki Minaj hailed the Caribbean and the people of Jamaica during her acceptance speech for the Video Vanguard Award at the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, giving special mention to Beenie Man and Skeng. Minaj paid tribute to a long list of people who she said gave her opportunities, influence, and impact her career and allowed her to feature on their work, including Kanye West, Beyonce, Madonna, Mariah Carey, Eminem, Britney Spears, Rihanna, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Lil Wayne. She also had warm words for the West Indies, all my Caribbean people, but Beenie Man, thank you for everything, and all of Jamaica, said Minaj. After which she hailed dancehall artist Skeng, who she recently collaborated with on the remix of his Little Miss single, Skeng Wagwan, said the rapper. Wanna go up? Wanna scroll up? Minaj recently added Little Miss to her Queen Radio Volume 1 Great Hits compilation, sharing the cover art for the remix on her social media early Sunday morning. Queen Radio Volume 1 was released on August 26. The Pills and Potions entertainer also used her speech to speak about the importance of mental health. Why am I getting tongue-tied? I wish people took mental health seriously. Even when you think they have the perfect lives, she Minaj earlier. Huh? They have the perfect life, she Minaj. Earlier, she performed a medley of her career's biggest hits, including Roman's Revenge, Chun-Li, Moment for Life, Bees in the Trap, Anaconda, and Super Bass. The Video Vanguard Award is the highest honor at the VMAs. MTV said Minaj was receiving the award for her artistry, barrier-breaking hip-hop and status as a global superstar. The honor is named after Michael Jackson and has been won by Janet Jackson, Madonna, LL Cool J, Britney Spears, Beyonce, Rihanna, Richard Lester, and the Beatles, and Missy Elliott. The Video Vanguard Award wasn't the only award Minaj took home on Sunday night. She won Best Hip Hop for her song Do We Have a Problem? Featuring Lil Baby. So yeah, there you have it.
Yeah, so she the ICE award.
Yep.
Wow. That's she a break barriers then, man.
Yep.
I break serious barriers. Minaj. And being a man, I wanna the person. Being a man. Whole heap of people still should mention it. But people like Missy Elliott, LL Cool J. Oh, these are people who have won.
Yeah, the same award.
Okay.
The honor is named after Michael Jackson. These are the people that won already. And they name it after MJ.
Yeah, and these people are some top people.
Top performers.
Yeah, top performers. Yes, Miss Minaj. Yeah, bless up yourself and start to make some some positive songs, for the people still. Would I like to hear more of that. And we're gonna continue with it. We'll continue moving. Look on.
So we're talking about
Come back and laugh.
Dexta that woman bringing panty to put on his head.
Wow, serious?
A huge yellow panty like the yellow in the Jamaican flag. Like, am I seeing clearly? Like, is she for real? I don't think that was her panty anyways. It was massive. Like, there's no way that was her knickers. Sorry. Oh my God. That's hilarious.
People, I don't know, but you see, that's why you see the type of music that these artists are putting out there.
God.
Now,
someone said, listen, I don't, sorry to cut you. Someone said, didn't she know Dexta that is the one that said, dash away your panty? Oh my God.
you see that be a talk about the type of content that these artists put out there is now coming back at them, like the thing, because how dare you bring a panty from, who knows?
Big stretch out panty.
I try to put it on top of the man's head.
That's disrespectful, man. That's very out of order.
That's a wicked thing, but here are the thing to know, because some people, I don't know, we who grew up in a Jamaica, there are certain things that we do, and there are certain things that we not gonna do.
Yeah, you don't do that. That's violation.
Now, one of the thing them is when you see panty or drawers hang up online.
Another blue drawers.
That's our blue drawers. Walk under drawers and them something there.
Especially as a man.
As a man, you don't do that. So, how that woman you know, come with this big bingo
She must
dress.
be American because if she's a Jamaican, she know that's a no. Like, that's violation.
What you say are the type of song that these virgin and
Right.
them sing, you know, tell women every dash of them panty and all of them something. You know, the
She
woman.
now wear the underwear.
There you go.
So now she want you to wear her underwear.
We are step on top of her head, you know. Not even say the man put it on, you know, but wear it on top. Now
God.
imagine now that did go up on the man's head. Eh?
Can't come a road.
And
I
somebody
remember they had him the other day saying, the woman jump on him is a man.
is a man.
And now woman come and put panty on him head. So like, it's never ending where he's concerned.
The people they must say, but I just where you come with you now? No, but a reality, you know what I mean? I don't know, cause here with alright, Dexta that him sing, him songs are reality. There's no doubt about, you know, the content. If it's a reality song him sing, you know what I mean? Where am I sing about man and woman? More rather hear that than hear some other type of song, you know what I mean? Because he must sing about man and woman that have sexual
creation, that's
intercourse,
how all of it come about.
and me not say nothing wrong with that. The only thing is, me not like when you got demean and degrade the woman them with your lyrics, like, you know, you go tell a woman say she need to have all 10 man and all of them. So me can't deal with that because, you know what I mean, how me would I want my woman to have 10? You're mad? Or even alright, me daughter them, or you know what I mean, I couldn't feel pleased about that.
Maybe Mr. a boy dad and not a girl dad, because he would not say that.
Who knows?
But then again, as I say, sometimes it's what sells, because you have women we out there now with them who machine man. They like hearing him say that, because
True,
them have them one bag of man and him sing about it. It's in them head. Well, it's alright for me do that.
Watch
because Dexta say if I have 10 man, him we make 11, him not care.
not care. So
me I go do that then.
Man.
It's alright.
Watch there.
You understand?
Yeah. I can relate with where they are, say. Serious. You know, so
it's always about what sells for them.
But that picture there, if somebody did for take a picture with him with the panty pan him head, you know, that would have sell, you know. That would have sell off, you know.
Oh, God.
that would have sell off.
It's a serious situation.
That would have sell off, serious.
Violate the big bad man.
That would have sell off. Yo, the man sight that one there skillfully.
He miss it by an inch, you know, by an inch.
You look
by
like
an inch.
he used to play Dandy Shandy, yeah. He used to play sightings.
He missed that panty there by a They see the people start calling Dexta panty face. Them something out than this. Like, it's a big violation. You don't do that.
Oh God, Chana, it's serious, my people.
And if you know anything about Jamaica, we love give people name. We love stick name for people. So that panty face there with the Dexta that aka panty face, like,
wow.
You have to be careful. You have to be careful.
It's all like we have going to do a video for that aka Dexta that panty face.
No, because Jamaican people don't play with name calling, man.
No.
And him know this too, so he have to make sure him sight the panty. Can't afford for him face out there with a big yellow something upon it.
My God. Yeah, it's serious. It's serious, my people. It's really serious. It's funny. Not even that serious.
But what me really want to know about, like, what possess her?
If you do something like that.
Yeah, what possess her?
But then I don't know.
What do you think you're going to gain from doing that? Because it could have go wrong when box her up and then you're going to hear say violate woman. But she had no right to come up on the stage in the first place, let alone with a big panty I try to put in the man's face. Over there.
Jado,
my
like she say, yo, you need to pack down the New Year style that we have on. You need what that a do-rag?
A do-rag. I turn it on the new ski balaclava them we wear.
Rasta.
Panty balaclava.
Yo, you may escape that one them, I'm not telling a lie.
You quick pan it, man, because if you never sight that,
You may escape it.
the amount of meme where they make with him.
Anyway, people, you know, we are going to keep the thing moving, you know, and get to more serious, you know, more serious matters, you know.
Yeah, the 31-year-old who lost her life at the petrol station. News of it to say it's a hit because there's ongoing gang violence in Central Village, and it still come back to where we're talking about the music.
Yep.
They all commanding on.
Yeah, man. 31-year-old.
31-year-old, not reach nowhere yet.
Goodness.
Just a come same way. And 2 kids left motherless as well because she have 2 children.
Jano.
So the killing gets so heartless. It's like you can't say, oh, because me a woman, them not gonna kill me. Because me pregnant, them not gonna, because me have kids, because of the kids, them not gonna kill them. Nothing now get partial now, and it's sad.
Middle daylight.
Broad day, how can you there work and lose your life and you try to earn an honest bread?
Jano.
And then me get to understand the grandmother says like the daughter feel the mother dead because the daughter said to the grandmother, you're the one taking me to school on Monday. In which the mother supposed to take the granddaughter to take the daughter to school, and the granddaughter tell her granny said, no, you are take me to school. Because mommy not gonna be here for do it.
What a thing, man.
Mommy not gonna be here for do it.
It's like, I don't know, it's like life mean nothing.
It does.
It's
it
like
means nothing.
It has no value.
No meaning to nobody, and I don't know what's gonna happen the next 5 years upon this planet.
And as you say, when you think some man would look and I say, boy, but it's a woman
I
that
can't do that. I come from a woman, I can't do it. It don't mean nothing.
Why?
Means nothing.
Apart from the music, Zane, because I know not just the music influence these type of things still, but from a woman perspective, why you feel like man has such low respect or low adoration towards the female?
I don't think man has a low adoration towards female or say a low respect. Because in these circumstances where they're saying it's a hate, poverty can be a big player in everything. People are so poor and desperate, they will do anything just to eat a meal. Just to have a night rest in a one room because they don't live nowhere. Because when people can give you one $10,000 or one $20,000 to take away somebody's life, you must be at the lowest of low.
True.
Poverty must be turning you stupid. It's like that is the only way out. You see, if you go take people's life for little or nothing.
Box food money.
That don't make no sense. So you must be on your rack out of your sense.
Jano.
You must lose all reasoning ability for you to do something like that. And that can come from facing poverty for so long, because who know you might be a child born from your born, you see your mother struggle, no, you come adult, you still a struggle. And everybody head can take certain things.
For real.
It's not everybody strong mentally. So the least I think some people will just flip a switch, just flicking on them head and them just say, you know what? If I that me have to go do for survive, that me I go do, you know, them not strong enough to say no, that is wrong. We can't do that.
Yeah, it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing, cause I know Jamaica is a poverty-stricken place. You know, the whole ghetto, Zane. But when we see the amount of woman, and not just woman, but also children, Zane, and when, alright, because what me get for understand now, you have some of them bad man, yeah, them will go up on the ends probably figure mash up somebody, Zane, and when them go there, who them go for, them go there and probably see 3-4 other people, and a grandmother is part of that 3-4 other people, and them are kill the grandmother.
Yeah. Well, one scenario can be is them no one left no witness. The next scenario could be whosoever send them or whosoever them are war with, and then can't catch them. They might take a whole family just to get back at that person.
Can't catch Quaco.
They catch the shot, the shoes, the lace, everything, the socks, because they can't catch Quaco. So there's a lot of scenarios taking place when somebody lose their life.
Serious. You know, I have a second condolence to, you know, the family of that young lady.
Especially the children and her mother.
Yeah, man.
Because just imagine you as a mother wait to see your daughter come from work only for you to go view her on the ground at somewhere where she meant to be working an honest living, earning her bread to take care of our 2 kids them. Sad.
Yeah, man. Sad state of affair, man.
Sad. Me personally, I'm just sick of all the killing on the island. Like, the island is beautiful. So, the killing just, no. And I can't say, well, no, nobody for me. So, no, it could be somebody for me. So, we have to care. We all have to care. And I think all of us whether we were in the UK, or in America, or in Canada, or anywhere in the globe, once you come from Jamaica, your family at Jamaica, we need to pull together because something got to be done. The island cannot continue upon the rate that it go right now.
Yeah, it
cannot continue.
No regard for human
life. And you are a human being. You take breath like everybody else and can lose your life just the same. So what make you think you can deal with other human being like this and think so you're not gonna get no repercussion not happen?
Serious.
You think things not gonna reach you and nobody not even have to come retaliate back. Naturally things are gonna reach you. Naturally, because there's something called karma.
It's a serious thing, and you know what I mean. You know, just the other day we see also them kill a Bobo Empress, a Bobo Hill. This woman is 71.
What possessed her to do that?
71. You know
and was they talking about her being raped as well?
Rape, yeah.
What you have to depend on drugs to do things like that, are you?
71.
You have to off your rockers to do those things.
You know, me no know.
Your heart have to literally like black, like dark chocolate black for you to do stuff like that. And the softness I leave it none it turn rock stone.
Wow.
Because you can't your normal elements and do these things. And
for real.
You sleep on your bed when night come and you feel no way. Nah man, dark forces are go through your body.
I think
dark energy has taken over. You're not you no more.
And more than one people like that in Jamaica because you hear more than one of these cases. You know what I mean? More than one of these cases. It's not from we are youth, we are here these type of things. But now we become adult, we hear more women and
it's
children.
Getting even more drastic.
Yeah. Till you have to ask yourself, what is really happening on the island?
Something are going, something high, something spiritually are going on the island there where You can't take a naked eye and see it. But because normal, alright, how can a man say me and him a cousin? And him a go slit my throat. And from him slit my throat, common sense or some type of something a kick in him and say, "Rah, what me I do? This is my cousin." But him so out of it, him slit my throat, then him went to my teenage daughter, which I'm still him cousin. Then he went to my next daughter. Then he went to my third daughter. Then he went to my little baby son. We're all in bloodline. No blood.
Something
Dark forces. As me hear somebody say in an interview, what you call it? Portals are being open. Portals are being open.
I said demons are come
true. Whether we want to believe it or not, dark forces are let loose. Because of the natural things them they are going. You know, it's hard sometimes if get one little cut by your skin and see little blood, let alone for bust somebody's throat. Me see me I see the meat and I cut my finger. When me see the little scratch, me panic like, huh? I cut myself. So just imagine for bust somebody's throat and see all that blood a spur and you still go on for do what? 4 more?
Terrible.
No, sir.
You're worse than Satan from hell. So somebody like
you're Satan newborn. So you have all of the strength because you just a come. You're stronger than Satan himself. No,
Satan
sir.
probably don't want all him.
Not even hell no want him. Hell no want him, but that's why they don't want to hang him. Because hell don't want. Hell no need him. Hell can't manage him.
I never had a plan to hang him. For real,
Satan and hold it off and say, we want to go and hold him look more, man.
You're not ready for him yet.
We can't deal with him right now.
Some reinforcement needed.
Yeah, man.
Down hell, yeah.
Him cooler than me, myself, so him goodly overthrow me. I can't manage him now. I go and hold him look more, make me decide when to send him come.
Terrible.
Too much, man. It's too much. We need a change and we need it now, right? This minute, cause every day, sir.
It's serious. Well, just the other day, I think it was last week, where they must say Jamaica has now become the second most dangerous country in the world. And
it's an island.
Yeah, second most. And I think I think it was one country, one island next to in the same region, really. In the same region was number one.
Who that?
It wasn't Colombia.
Belize?
No. Belize are probably a nice place. What the place name?
They are Dominican Republic?
No. What the place name again? I think El Salvador. I think
what?
It was. Yeah, El Salvador.
Wow.
I think it was El Salvador.
Wow.
Yeah, but I stand corrected still if I'm making a mistake. But second dangerous place in the world. Wow.
And it's a little island.
Little island.
Yeah, continue, man.
No, yesterday.
We care every day. I said Jamaica nice, Jamaica beautiful, but we not challenge the problem where we have. You understand?
For
because
real.
I'm sure all of we love when we go back there for holiday, and it's the sweetest joy ever because we don't feel nowhere where we go, we don't feel like how we feel when we're there on the island. So if we love the place so much, we have to come together and save it. Because who in charge of it not care? They're just in it for the money again.
Why can it save? Can the place really be saved though?
It can be saved if all the way there around, because me I tell you, every corner and crib is of this earth, apart from Jamaica, there is a Jamaican. So just imagine all the way pulling our resources together. Powerful, something like that.
Yeah, you might have a strong point there, might have a point for real, Pulling our resources
together.
Fighting again, standing up against crime and violence.
Evil, yeah, evil, man. The good need for stand up here now. I'm tired of the evil I win.
Yeah, because what is it? You find out you have a lot of people who can say certain things, who can influence certain things, but because they are silent, you know, that does allow the evil to kind of overpower the good, because people who can make a difference by saying something is silent.
Because it not affect them.
Exactly.
But why wait till it affecting you? Because if me a human being and you a human being, whatever affect me, it can affect you.
Yeah, well, that's the reality, isn't it?
The same way I can lose my life, you can lose yours. So it might not affect you to the fact that I know your family are die, but you don't know when it's gonna come at your door, do you?
True.
And why wait till it reach your doorway if you try to solve the problem? When you see that do how much other people doorway havoc.
A pile up and a pile up.
You know, prevent it before you try to cure it.
Yeah, as you say, some people, because they're not them in it. Because they're not them, so enough people not really care, because they're not them brother or them sister, you know, some relative of, you know, their own. So, but anyway, I don't know, but more sad news. What Carnival weekend. That will be up
No,
next.
the homeless man. We want
The
to debate
homeless,
about with them
alright.
a set ablaze.
And yeah, we'll leave the carnival for last.
Carnival for later.
Yeah. So the homeless man. Now that is another tragic.
Loss.
Tragic, because now imagine you're in the worst state, probably the worst state in your
Not
life.
trouble nobody, not trouble a soul. You just don't know where you're gonna live, that's it.
You're homeless. You know, you probably can't even find food, blood. Zane, here comes some little unscrupulous, low
Yes,
life.
people.
You know? Come on.
Idle, nothing to live for people.
Yeah, seriously. Because, you know, me hear this are the second one me hear about within a month, you know. Where two youth, you know, one 14-year-old, you know, set a homeless man on fire. You know. This is the second time within a month. Now them want to find out them. I think them have about 5,000, about $500,000, $500,000 Jamaican dollars to find out
Who done it?
who. Yeah, a reward of 500,000.
Just imagine the man homeless. They wait for see somebody come give something for heat, or after to make him have a shower in them place, or put him up for a night. And all your head could have tell is let me set him a light. Like, come on, man.
It's crazy.
You're so idly and have nothing productive can think about. You think more for burnt. Then what if you was this person? How would you feel somebody just come and set you ablaze?
Or set your mother ablaze.
It could have been anybody for you out there homeless. It could be you homeless. So what possess you now for going burn the man alive?
Me virgin, a homeless, helpless, defenseless. Nah, man. The people in Jamaica.
They need to wake up, man. Wake up.
And here what really hurt my heart now over this thing now. Seeing this man that dead homeless. Need some money, need some food, or need shelter. Now them a pay somebody 500,000.
Ironic.
500,000. Why them never see that man there and give him the 500? Alright, not give him the 500,000, but use the 500,000
to help some homeless people now.
Why them never do that?
Use that 500,000 and go sort out 5 homeless people or 10 of them.
Why?
So that would be 10 people
Off the
not
street.
off the street.
Yeah. 10 people with shelter.
10 people not homeless anymore.
So now you have money.
For solve the homeless crime, Yeah, the crime of burning the homeless man, but you don't have money to look after them.
A wicked set of people, them, man. People them wicked, man. Wicked, like how me hear one artist sing one song one time where he say, yo, him no want no money. He give me money now while him is alive. Nobody wait until him dead before you come with
no roads.
You know what I mean?
The man in flowers now.
No, but the thing.
But this is ironic because you have 500,000 for reward a person for tell you who like the man ablaze, yeah, and you don't have 500,000 for help out some homeless people. Make it make sense, man, because it not make no sense.
Nah, make no sense.
It ain't making no sense.
Take people for fool. That's what them take the people them for. Because now this amount of money, where did they all along? Obviously it was there. You see me I say? But a man, it have to reach to a point now where somebody lose them life for una go do something,
but
or una go looking at yourself.
This is how the whole system of life is set up in every scenario, because nobody no want help nobody unless. Alright, may I give you an example? You will be alive now when you're in need of things and nobody now give you.
No strength.
No strength, yeah? Mm-hmm. And when you're dead, yeah, all of a sudden all of your family, them, the ones who really care, them want to plan the best funeral here. Why them want to plan the best funeral? Make we bury him good, because we don't want people chat say this and chat say that. We have to send him down the best way we can and pick the beam out of we eye. But when him alive, if him beg on $1, £1, $1 US, $1 Canadian dollar, me nah none in me son, me nah none in me nephew, me nah none in me cousin, me nah none in me brother, me sister. This is it.
And the reality is them said people that what them a talk about, them no want to say this and said that. Them said people that say, but look how him a live and he have people are foreign.
See away.
You know what I mean?
See away, so
why not just help while you can help?
But that's what I said. It's life in general we live in. No one care for no one anymore. Everyone is just for themselves. It's only when certain situations arise, you know, say certain people exist. Like if say for instance something happened to one man, you always see this man in a scene with nobody. And then you hear say the man pass away, then say your neighbor then, and him pass away. When you look, you see this a family, that, then you say then this a man did a family. Me never see nobody else come look for me, say them my family. Then him did have people. You understand?
Rasta, the amount of people you see turn up.
Who not come for scrape? Who not come for scrape this and scrape that, and who forget this and who forget that? But when the person is in live and living colors, no family, no friend most time. Everybody's for themselves or to themselves. The only way you will see them is if him up on top and him have money like that or him win the lotto. Lord God.
Food I eat.
Him have the most family, all one of him family and related. And you win the lotto, you have money, man. Me and you related. They never know. Yeah, my brother from the mother and the father day, and such and such.
No, man,
but it shouldn't be like that. People must genuinely love and care for people. Whether them have something to give you or something not to give you, must genuinely just be for each other.
I totally agree with that. 100%. You know what I mean? 100%. And, you know, condolence to the family also of this
the
man.
Homeless man, yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, anybody who have information of them little criminal there, them little drunker there.
They need to let it go free, of course.
Yeah, man, on shoot them out, man.
And the next thing is to all the homeless people on the island or here in the UK or anywhere in the world. If you're listening this program now, you have homeless people as your family. Help them if you can help them. All if I know your family, help if you can help, because you don't know which day, which time, which hour you can be in that spot. And you're going to want somebody to help you. You're going to love somebody to give you a helping hand. So any way you can help, you help. Because you know one know say you wouldn't feel good if you know say your family this burn out to hash.
None at
and you
all.
they could have helped him and not help.
None at all. You know what I mean?
Or you wouldn't want to know you was this homeless man and somebody come light your fire. You burn out to hash. So anyway you can help, you help man. You help your brother and you help your sister.
Yeah man, people.
And if them not grateful for the kindness where you show them, a good Samaritan will come along the way and give you a kindness. You wonder when me do forget that kindness, but I did good way they do couple years back. I come back at you, cause so good work.
Yeah man, people need to be more caring and
Nobody not care.
You know, compassionate. You know, seriously, because you know the world where we living at today.
Cold man, it cold and I get colder.
Is I don't know, but the people mindset does there's somewhere else where it need a change. Serious, you know, the mindset of the people.
It's all focusing on
change.
vanity. That's where everybody mindset is. Who can buy the biggest car? Who can have the most house? Who can take the most trips? Who can wear the dearest clothes? All them something to take over the people them thoughts. So them now have time to really think about the basic thing, which is sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, man.
Sharing is caring.
You know, sharing is caring, and you know we need to start love ourselves more. You know, and put aside petty differences, because most of the time that is what come between us as a people. We have so much trivial
and petty stuff,
petty
we
things,
hold on to.
you know what I mean, and that stop us from progressing and reaching, you know,
with
further
full potential.
Yeah, seriously, you know, we need to put away them things there and, you know, live in love, man. Cause wow, when you know say your woman love you and you love your woman and that feeling, and you know, even alright, forget about your woman then. Your youth, the way you love your youth, that is
and
all.
the way you love you too.
Yeah,
it's a nice feeling. The same way if you love your brother or sister. Whether blood or not, same love and care.
That is it. You know what I mean? We need, you know.
I remember when I just came to the UK, yeah? And I'm on a bus, but you know, I'm fresh off of the island, so my pot was deep. Even now, I still have my pot, because I'm not giving my pot for love nor money. But my pot was proper deep and my skin proper dark, so you can tell, so yeah, she fresh off of the plane, not the boat.
Where you bleach out now?
No bleach into my skin, none of that. But yeah. And I think I did attack on my phone, and this white woman take me on. You Jamaicans, and two Jamaican woman at the bus, and here are the woman say, hey, when you cuss, but not come talk about we Jamaican. When we Jamaican, don't do that. Talk to her about we but not come talk about Jamaica. I felt so good. I may never know them from Adams, but the fact that them stand up for me as a next Jamaican, you know how good that make me feel. At them Jamaica, them want to go back to. That is the Jamaica me want to go back to, where everybody is his brother's keeper. You understand?
I say still. I don't want to go back to the Jamaica still, but you know my thing, the Africa thing, but.
Yeah, but what I
know what you say.
The togetherness, like we stand up for one another as a people. Yeah. That's what I want.
The cohesion.
If you talk hard to one, try to say the harder we have to talk hard to.
You can't feel like say boy I got this one away.
No, and then the rest of we gonna stand up and laugh after that one then. No.
And
we're gonna have that one there back. Whether we know them or not. From them say Jamaican, you say we.
But where you said that what we see today, you know, people you have a group of Jamaican and then one get disrespect and the rest of them laugh.
Yeah,
you know
the rest are laugh. It's sad.
Yeah.
And after they in here for how long now, me go to the road and see a Jamaican and look what the Jamaican I give me. I feel say then where me do that lady. I mean I don't know the person, but they look for me like poo dab me or something. I mean no me not smell because I keep up my hygiene. So why would you giving me this evil look? Me don't know. So yeah, me don't know something going along the line where we're not there for one another more, and that's how we grow.
And it's not just...
Because when we're back home, one bull have to share for the whole away. If a 10 pitney make sure you know, say we mother make sure say everybody taste piece of that bull there. Sometimes she gonna do it though, but all of the pitney them gonna taste that bull.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So we lost that togetherness where we're supposed to look out for one another. Blood related or not. Because that was taught in our household where if a 3 brother away, or 3 sister away, or brother and sister away, nobody out the road not supposed to come attack none away because the whole we have to stand up for. You understand?
For real.
So we in a foreign country, that's how we're supposed to live?
Yeah, man. Well, that is always say the rest of ethnic groups them
pull together
amongst themselves.
Them pull up them one another, them not drag down them one another. Mr. Jamaicans do a drag down each other all over the place where them there, whether Jamaica, UK or Canada, America, the amount of drag them one of them. I know say so them been brought up.
For real.
I mean they might have the 1 and 2 we get dragged up, but majority we was brought up with decency.
Yeah, man, I say, man.
We might just unruly and just go on like we're bad behaving more than anybody else, but we know wrong from right because it was taught at home.
I think people judge us some of the time by, you know, we might sound loud or vulgar
or rough,
vice, you know what I mean? So people kind of use that and judge you most time, and you know, judge the book by the cover. Yeah, and yeah, no know what day and night still, but me hear what I say, you know, we need to come together, and I think, you know, generalizing the whole thing, because I know a lot of people out there them I say, yeah, that's this Jamaica, but when you look across, you know, the African or black people in general, you know, we have this issue within our community.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? That, you know, we're not together basically. We fight against one another. We push down, we put down, you know what I mean? And we uplift more people outside of a community than ourselves, you know. And
we are quick to give strength to a different, would you say, well, a different race, and a different set of people as well, as in different Caribbean or African people. Would have rather give them a strength than we own Jamaican.
Yeah, serious.
Yeah, we would have quick, like if at next race set we say, can you run? We say, oh, I. You say if a Jamaican say, can you run? We say, no, I rather walk with you. I not run for you. And that is our own. So something are going with we mentally.
Yeah, man. That's what I did. I say to you, with black people just generalizing and not just box it in as Jamaican.
No, but where black people is concerned, that is our next thing where we definitely need to come together.
Yeah, man. And probably that's why.
And I've been hearing black people need to organize, centralize from a little and grow until now.
Still a year today.
I'm still a year it, so I don't know what it's gonna take for us to come together.
We need some serious work on ourselves. That is
and I think it's going to have to start from we mentals.
Yeah, man, most definitely, because that's so.
We mentals will have to purge first.
Then release the chain.
But mentally, we need to purge.
Yeah.
Purging need for go on mentally. Because, and I know me a year so we need to organize and centralize, and me not saying be a segregation year in year out to keep segregating.
From we youth.
We keep going to the other races, like, I don't know. So.
But yeah, condolence again to that the homeless man
and to the young lady that lost her life.
Young lady, you know what I mean. Also condolence to another young man that we see lose his life over the weekend
at the carnival,
at the Notting Hill Carnival. Boy, I don't know you go on a carnival and you have knife, you not peel cane or you not sell cane or them type of thing there. You know, but you have knife for what? Just for kill somebody.
Probably that's the only way, because as they would say it here, that's the only place they can hold them ups. You know, these young people and them slangs. But yeah, probably that's the only place I think their ups gonna be. So that's the perfect place. But what may I say is, you get what I'm saying? The ups, as they call it here in the UK.
Yeah.
We back home would say we enemy. So them say ups.
Okay.
So
somebody upper than them.
Yeah, no, opposite them.
Opposite.
Yeah,
okay.
they're opposite.
Okay. Zane, I get it.
So
now.
instead of say opposite them, they say ups. Because the teenager them, me kind of gravitate to some. Well, I don't gravitate to the slangs, but I know some of the slangs.
Yeah.
So how you gonna come this or no? Remember, at carnival you have mother, father, children,
family.
Whole is a family settings. Why are you there with a knife? Why are you there with a knife? And I went there on the Sunday and I saw like a man in like twice my height and him head bust up. One how they reach up at him for bust up him head. But him a push through crowd with whole heap of blood, and then two white women and say, "Oh, we're with him, we need to go," and one piece of palaver. So I think carnival, it not organized good in the sense that it's on the road. So even though police is there, police now have time to stop and check everybody for a knife. Because there was like millions, billions of people there. To the fact that they outnumbered the police. And don't get me wrong, there was loads of police everywhere you turn. But just imagine police stopping all those people for stop and search.
Okay,
that not gonna work.
Would that never work?
Not going to happen.
Never going to work.
So that's why I said this is the perfect place for them come. Go on with where them want go on with, because it's too open.
And me hear the youth was a footballer, and him start to do
drill
there
music. We go again, the music. What they're saying in the music. Yeah.
Which is another trap type of
music
or dancehall type of
and I don't
vibe.
cut it before we go any further into it. I see on the internet where this, I don't know if she's like we don't have a counselor here, but she's in Atlanta, and she's like, wait a second now. We just say we've got the counselor, like we've got Sadiq Khan, who's the mayor. Yes, so she's like that for Atlanta. And she start targeting any rapper that sings about kicking in people's door and do that to them. She target them. Because she's saying, you're literally telling me what you're doing in your music. So therefore, that's all I'm going to try to get to it, because that's the only way I can get to it, because I'm not admit to the crime in our lyrics.
On the music, yeah.
So if you're going to sing them song, that you need to tell me exactly when did you do this crime, because this is a crime you just sing about. You just rap about it. So you just snitch by yourself.
Yeah. You need to do some time. You know?
So how you going to say snitches forget stitches, but you are the one who are snitch by yourself in your lyrics and think you're going to get away with that scotch free? Like, no. So I think that is another avenue of targeting crime.
Over tackle
crime.
For real.
Because drill music is a lot like the hip hop music, where them literally tell you what go on.
Yeah man. But from the music kind of get it popularity over the last probably say 4 or 5 years, drill music.
Knife crime reason.
Yeah.
Knife crime has risen.
And that in the black community has risen since, because most of these youths that do the drill music, when you hear say a youth dead, most of them youth there is a drill artist you hear there.
Or them a par with a drill gang.
You see me? Because me hear most of the youths them when me hear dead over the last 2-3 years, them have some affiliation with drill music and gang. Zane and the police always link the two together.
But do you think all of this stem from the youths them being bored and not having nothing to do?
I think that is probably one thing, but I think it's also stemming from slavery. I think it's stemming from slavery, seeing the impact that slavery has on the black community.
Yeah.
And because we haven't get the proper treatment or the right therapy then for help us
navigate certain issues.
Come out of this type of issue are problems that slavery brought upon us.
Yeah.
Zane, I think that is impacting the youth them today. How we operate.
Yeah.
You understand? How we deal with things. Zane, we grew up in a different time in the Caribbean.
Yep.
Where we have we don't need no old thing for fuljoy ourselves.
And we have more freedom
Zane?
as well. Like weather-wise, we don't need to coop up in our house for 6 months.
Exactly.
Because we have the outdoor space. And not only that, we never even need no video game. We never need no toys. We created our own games.
Yeah, that is it.
We used to even make our own and tie them.
Yeah, man. That is the
Because
reality.
some chuck and something when me see my son play with now, me used to make chuck with box and buckle stopper and then take piece of string and drag it along with me.
There you go.
So it's a different time for real, and
There you go.
I think with the different time comes the different mentality as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So yeah, we have to take all of that into consideration.
Fully. You know what I mean? But as I say, you know, slavery play a big part in this, and you know, we need reparation. You know, we need to repair, and it's because we are a damaged set of people right now. Zane, that's why, you know, we are deteriorating the way, and you know the speed that we are deteriorating right now. You know what I mean? Because we're damaged. We haven't put anything in place for us to be repaired. They haven't put, you know, we've been through this trauma where, you know, we're traumatized, and there's no therapy behind this traumatic.
And then not only that, apart from it happening in real time or real life back then, they keep on reminding us of it by making movies of it.
There you go.
So yes, we want our kids to know about it, but we could always tell them about it. But when you make movies and documentaries,
Reliving.
so every time, because I born and hear about slavery, but when I watch some slave movie, like when I watch Harriet Tubman and when I watch Kojo and them movie, I'm like, Jesus, I could have never born in at this time. Because me surely would have been one of the bad slave.
And I must.
Because me ain't take them lick there.
Today.
Me ain't take none of them the lick there.
Today.
So me know say me a part of Nanny.
Yeah, man. Rebellious.
I am part of Nanny bloodline because I was not gonna take none of those beatings. I'm sorry.
I tell you. I'm telling you.
Because the first little me all type of things that come to my head will make I get rid of you because you are cause me pain and me not do you nothing that make it even worse. So for them to go and continue make how much movie I it, and then everybody in like every generation born can watch it, because me sure know say I've heard about it before I watched it. So if we make the movies that can sink it more in our brain, so every generation have to relive it.
So
even though we weren't existent, we still relive the pain.
watch that, and people are making money
off of it.
off of this.
Off of our pain.
See? And we are still financially
Unstable.
yeah, man.
Unstable.
So I don't know. I think we say a whole heap for today still.
Yeah.
So,
follow
like-
about how we keep going.
So
We keep talking and talking.
it's been a good
Reasoning.
reasoning and
Yeah.
thing. We haven't get any call today. It's no problem still. I know probably as we progress, you know, people we
Yeah, but we've got comments, so it's alright.
yeah, people will call in and things.
Yeah.
So you know, it's a new settings. You know what's trending, and yeah, that's the name of the program with my co-host Kim Press. Yeah,
Stay
so
blessed.
yeah, manners and respect, peace and love. Leave your comment in the comment section, and we'll catch you there again. You know, keep tuned, stay tuned.
To what's trending.
Yes, I. Kim Press.
To impress.
Blessings, love, family, manners and respect. Zane, catch the item on the rebound.
We're out.
Yeah.